Guys, I think sometimes we forget in the trials and the tribulations of this world how soon Jesus is coming back. And when he says that in Revelation, I'm coming quickly, we usually expect him to come at a certain time or a certain day or not beyond a certain point of time. But from this instance that I went through a couple days ago, I learned what it really means to trust that he is coming soon. So when I was about to leave the house to go do some things with some things that are required for me to do for school, right? I was doing my laundry, and when I went down to check if my laundry was done, I saw that the timer, here I'll put it on the screen, it said it had 2 minutes left, then it said it had 1. And I stood there waiting, expecting there to just be 1 minute left, hoping that it would end soon enough. And while I was waiting there, I was realizing, this has been way longer than a minute. At least that's what I think. And while I was waiting, I was realizing, in the same way, Jesus said, he promised us that he would be done soon. And while I was waiting, I was realizing, no matter how long it takes for this load of clothes in the dryer to finish drying, I knew that it was going to end. It was going to finish. That I would be able to take it out, put it in my hamper, and then go sort them out. So I waited. I waited and I waited and I waited, eagerly expecting it to finally finish. And I was reminding myself that I don't have to predict when it will come, because I kept on looking up and down at the time, and then at the close, and then at the time, waiting for the jingle to happen so I know it's done. But I reminded myself that eventually it will be done no matter what. So I should just wait. Just be patient and wait. And I also did this because I knew it was not like a test, like a test from God, but it was kind of like testing my patience to see, and kind of like strengthening me to be more patient. And what I learned from that, even while I was standing there, was that Jesus is the same way. When he said that he's coming soon, he really did come. When Jesus said to his disciples after he got news that Lazarus was sick, he told them that the sickness wouldn't end in death. And even after Lazarus died and the sisters were mourning and even Jesus wept, the sickness did not end in death. Jesus rose him from the dead. There were so many people that put their faith in Jesus, whether it have been Isaiah all the way in 680 BC, or even the disciples who watched Jesus die and who saw him even resurrected and waited for this Holy Spirit of promise, which did come to them. They all put their faith in Jesus, and they weren't disappointed. And we won't either. We won't be disappointed, because Jesus promised so many things. God has promised so many things. Just like how he promised that he would free the people of Israel through Moses. He did that. Just like how he promised David would become king when he was 15. He did that 15 years later. Even though it was 15 years, he still did it. And he promised that the Messiah would come. And he did. And the Messiah promises that he will come back, the one that is equal with God. And he will. So it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It doesn't matter if we're getting restless or we're starting to worry if he was lying to us or not. It doesn't matter about any of that. But what really does matter is for us to just wait in faith, trusting eagerly that eventually he will come back. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe 36 hours from now. It may be 36 seconds from now, 36 minutes. It may be 36 years. It may be 36 centuries even. But we know that we will meet him. He's been faithful so far. He even told his disciples that he would die and be risen. on the third day. He hinted that even in John chapter 3. And he came through. So we got to trust that he will come through with us too. God bless you guys. And I just wanted to encourage you to continue to have faith, because he hasn't disappointed us once. So why should we even imagine him lie to us about this? He can't. I don't even think God can lie. He's not a man that he should lie. So continue to trust in him and have faith. That's all. Just believe.